Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Transformers Universe Classics 2.0 Sideswipe. I brought Sunstreaker along for a comparison later. Now, Sideswipe, a little information about him. Sideswipe was one of the original Autobots that was on the Ark that was heading towards Earth. And he's actually the twin brother of Sunstreaker. Now, how that works, I don't know. Frankly, I just don't care. They were probably built at the same time, but whatever. Now, they're brothers, and they have a lot in common, but mind you, they have a lot of differences too. For example, Sunstreaker is a lot more egotistic. In addition to that, he's very cold-hearted. Sideswipe, on the other hand, for lack of a better term, he's a jock. He does what he does because he enjoys it. He loves fighting. He loves competition. It's exhilarating. It gets his adrenaline going. If robots do have adrenaline. Whatever. Anyways, I mean, he is fighting for the Autobot cause, but he just enjoys doing what he does. Now, Sunstreaker is more of a skilled fighter, where Sideswipe is more of a natural fighter. He may not be as skilled, but he has more of a natural talent for it. Now, Sideswipe is also one of the only people that can stand up and, actually coexist with Sunstreaker, but even that can be rocky at times. But when they do join together, and when they do work as a team, they are probably the most ruthless, powerful, and almost unstoppable Autobot team. They just work so well together. Well, when they're not working well together. Anyways, that's about all you really need to know about Sideswipe. He does make it through the movie, even though he doesn't show up in it, so we can just assume he survived. Now, Sideswipe is his figure is a slight retooling, recoloring of the Universe Sunstreakers. Now, as you can see here, Sideswipe is clearly a different color. He is red, rather than yellow. And as you can see here, yellow. He has these black detailings on the side where Sunstreaker does not. In addition to that, his headlights come off a little bit better because the red color is darker, and Sunstreaker's yellow color makes it blend in and washes it out. And their license plates are different. Sideswipe has swipe on it, while Sunstreaker has We Are 84. Sideswipe also has actually a metallic silver-like color on where the gray areas would be on Sunstreaker. So that's a nice little addition to Sideswipe to make him different. So the color change is nice. So kind of give you guys an up-close look. Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly what car he is. He's kind of a half Lamborghini. At least I think so. If you guys know what he is, tell me. But he looks like half Lamborghini, half something else. So yeah. With that said, I'm going to transform this bugger, and then we're going to show you guys his robot mode, okay? Be right back. Okay, here's Sideswipe fully transformed in his robot mode. Now, you can put the gun on the shoulder or in the hand. I put it on the shoulder so it's more G1 accurate looking. So it's a shame that it doesn't look like a missile launcher. It just looks like a gun on his shoulder. But whatever. Now, before I give you guys an in-depth look of Sideswipe, look at the two figures. They're the exact same figures with the exception of the heads being different, but there is something different about them. Do you notice? Yes. Sideswipe's front chest area is actually Sunstreaker's back area. They reversed it for the figures, which I think is actually pretty neat, because it makes Sideswipe look more G1 accurate and gives him a more bulky-like look. So I think that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can reverse it if you wanted that on Sunstreaker, but it wouldn't look right, or it wouldn't be right for the figure. Sideswipe here, he has still a lot of red in him. He has a little bit more white, and he keeps some of the black. Now the head mold is different than Sunstreaker's mold. It is more of a Sideswipe-like mold. In addition to that, he has an Autobot symbol on his chest. So yes, let's just get down to the final analysis of whether or not you should buy Sideswipe. Now, when it comes down to the two molds, I have to say I like Sunstreaker better. The reason why is I think the color scheme looks better, and personally I just like the head better. But that's just me. When it comes down to these two figures, they're both excellent molds, but it's really down to preference. The one thing on Sideswipe that I do like is his chest piece does look better. But then again, it all comes down to preference on which one you would want. Do you like yellow on cards better than red? Do you like Sunstreaker's head better than Sideswipe's? Do you like Sideswipe's chest better than Sunstreaker? Although that doesn't matter because you can just switch on either or. And then, which character do you like better? That's what it really comes down to. Because in the end, they're both fantastic molds. My favorite classic molds, and I suggest if you get a chance to get both of them. But in the end, they're both great figures. I suggest Sunstreaker more, but it's all down to your preference. So with that said, I am going to end the review here. Sideswipe, great figure. Pick them up if you get a chance. Not that much, only $10. He is a deluxe class. So with that said, I will end the review here. This is Andrew saying, peace out for now.